Ooh, I have a good one today. By the way, I'm Dr. Roseanne Gonzalez, and this is Dr. Rose Motivation Generation, where we motivate each other. Let's talk about self-love. Right, self-love. Have you ever stopped to think about your confidence and how you feel about yourself, right? That is self-love. So in today's video, I'm going to go over 4 ways or 4 tips to master that idea of self-love. Let's do this. Okay, come on in and sit. Okay, so let's talk about this. And I want you to reflect on, first of all, what is self-love, right? What is self-love? So sit back and think about it. Is it what it says? Self-love. Loving the way you are, all your talents, all your skills, everything about you. That is self-love. And that is what you project to others when you're out there meeting other people or hanging around with other people, your family, your friends. They know that you are confident in who you are, right? So, with that said, let's go over number 1. Okay, I said I was going to go over 4 quick tips let's enhance our self-love. Okay, number one is positive affirmations. How many times do you look at yourself in the mirror and say, you're beautiful, you're smart, you're creative, you are going to do fantastic today? How many times do you do that? So I'm going to challenge you to do that on a daily basis. At the mirror, it doesn't even have to be at the mirror. It can be throughout the day. Tell yourself, I can do this. I can do this. I've done that so many times, especially when I was earning my PhD. And I had so many assignments to do, so much research to do, so many things to do in order to please others, right? And I always told myself, okay, this is part of the process and I can do this. I can do this. I often told my students as I was teaching middle school, you can do this. You are so smart. You are intelligent. You are an athlete. You are creative. So why not tell yourself that? Use step number 1, okay? And I'm challenging you. I am challenging you. It's not being selfish. It's not being arrogant. It's not being stuck on yourself in any way, right? You are putting that out there so that you can continue and believe in yourself. That was my key word throughout my whole PhD process. Believe. Can you believe in yourself? Tell yourself, oh, you look beautiful today. Oh, I like the way your hair is today. I mean, nobody else is around anyway. So you're right there in front of the mirror telling yourself positive affirmations. Then I'm going to challenge you to get onto your journal, right? Or get some sticky notes and you write these affirmations down as well. You can do this. You are strong. You are resilient. And believe me, this is going to manifest everything in your life to better your life. Why? Because this is a point of self-love, right? Do it. I've challenged you. I challenge you to use positive affirmations. And believe me, it works. It does work. I got through my PhD process. Little Roseanne got through her PhD process by saying, I can do this. I can do this. You are motivating me right now. Okay? You are motivating me, and I hope I'm motivating you. Let's go to number 2. Okay, now number 2. I think that if you sit down or go out and do something that you're passionate about, that makes you feel even better about yourself because you are doing something that you are good at, you're passionate about, and it brings you that fulfillment, that happiness, right? So number 2 is every day do something you love to do, something you're passionate about. I love to walk. I love to walk, and I find different paths, different trails to walk every day because I get bored very easily. So, and on top of that, I've picked up the art of polymer clay and making jewelry. So I did this years ago, and then recently I got the bug again. So lately I've been playing with that as well. So I those are my passions. What are your passions? So sit back and reflect. What do you love to do that makes you feel good about yourself? Because you do that really, really well. It could be that you're good at a sport, be good at writing in your journal. You're good at watching programs on TV, finding those thrillers, this, that, and the other. That I do that too. Find something that you really enjoy doing and that you're passionate about, because that brings out those endorphins that make you feel good about yourself. Self-love, right? Self-love. Do something you love to do. Boy, this is a good motivation, right? Let's go to number 3. Now, number 3 is a toughie, okay? Because this is where your self-love is tested. Set boundaries. Number 3, set boundaries. If someone is asking you to do something that you really are not comfortable with, it's time to learn to say no. Say no. Because this is part of loving yourself, knowing your self-respect, your integrity, and it could be anything. Somebody needs a ride here and there or there. The thing is this something that you are not comfortable doing? So be comfortable in setting those boundaries, when to say no, when to say yes, when to complete something that somebody wants. Okay. So, and I'm not saying your boss, because there are duties that you do need to fulfill, but it could be, you've just met somebody new and you really don't know that person very well, and they asked you to meet somewhere and you're just not comfortable with that. I'm just giving you an example. Okay. Set your boundaries. Set your boundaries. You need to learn how and when to say yes and when to say no. Understood? So that will help you know that, okay, I love myself enough to know that I am not comfortable doing whatever, these people want me to do, or complete something they want me to complete, or go online and do something. No, 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 no. Okay. So that's number 3. Number 3 is setting boundaries. Let's go to number 4. Now, number 4 is an amazing one. I love this. Celebrate your wins. Celebrate your wins where you feel that self-love because you accomplished a goal, right? In my case, I was able to walk another hour today. They can be small goals, they can be large goals. And I try to do this every single day. Sometimes I don't make it all the way to the hour because I leave too late in the morning, or it's really getting hot outside. But I did it. I got out there and I walked and I walked and I walked because I love to do that. Celebrate small wins when you've achieved whatever you stepped out to do, because you love yourself, because you love the fact that you are accomplishing these goals. Celebrate. Celebrate. How do you celebrate? You go out there and you smile. Give yourself those positive affirmations, right? So now let's review the 4, because this is something that is going to make you feel wonderful, feel confident about yourself. Let's go over the 4 now. Now, the main thing I wanted you to get out of this video is that you are valued. You are amazing, right? But I want you to see it for yourself. I want you to see it. So whether it's telling yourself positive affirmations, writing them down, putting them in your journal, or doing something you love to do all the time, because that brings out that know-how that you are good at that, right? Setting boundaries so you can continue to keep your self-respect. If there's somebody that wants something that you're not comfortable with, you need to learn how to say no, right? And celebrate your wins. Celebrate the fact that you are valued, right? And I hope this video brought value to you, because there's so many other things that you can do. You can meditate, you can exercise, you can go and make new friends, all showing that you value yourself, right? Because I know your value, because you are here with me. You are amazing, and I love talking with you. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you've been here before, please keep coming back. I appreciate it. This is Dr. Rowe, and this is Motivation Generation, where we motivate each other. You've motivated me to think, because I've always struggled with this, always felt fat and ugly and unwanted, and you are here with me. Please leave a comment so you give me suggestions on all of this. So just remember that you are amazing, and I'll catch you on the next one. Ciao.